Just hit the button. Pray for the best. Nothing else we can really do. I know I can save a lot of time though. I feel like there's like 15 minutes of time save that I have at the very least. However, it does require me to play well, which is kind of difficult in this game. As it turns out. This game is fairly difficult to run. The more I play it, the more I start realizing how difficult this game really is. This game gets painful, dude. Once you get to like the no save opportunity, which I'm not yet at that point, but we're close. We'll get there one day. I do believe. I feel like there's a lot of hope for this category. I feel like in terms of how optimized things are, this one is pretty much at the top. And if we yeet a run in the bin, we yeet a run in the bin. Like, it's not going to be hard. There's a lot of options out there. Probably just going to do Wario Land 4 when our run doesn't fire. Just do like a no reset, call it a day. I feel like I should dedicate some days to Wario Land 4 though. I'm just not sure which and when. It's kind of an issue still, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Eventually we'll come to the conclusion.
A moment of pain.
And we know what to do. It's all good. Should also put the audio a little bit more quiet. Yo, one way to know, one way to find out. Thanks for the good luck. Honestly, I kind of just want to see how fast the run would be if all the patterns are like decent at least. We get nothing major. Like at that point, I kind of have an idea of what to do. Not really. You'll see it on Twitter. If IPB, I usually post it on Twitter. A bit of luck, I get good enough to actually run this in August. Just be happy with life, but we'll see, we'll see. Not a bad start, not a good start. Just kinda meh. For like another 407. See if I can get anything going.
A moment of pain.
Yeah, not the best intro. Like 407 again, which is fine because my mashing is ass right now. Oh, that's still a 406. Cool. Not terrible then. Surprising. One day I'll get a 404 on this again. I can get a 403, I'm pretty sure, but I need optimal everything. That was pretty good. That wasn't, but it's fine. Intro really doesn't matter that much. Late game does. Late game has all the time save. I think early game, if I go even, that's already really good. Even like throughout endings, this is the best early game I've ever had in the BB, so. I think that does offer some good hope for C ending once I return. I feel like our menuing is going to be really clean once I return. Oh god, that's not a sound I want to hear. That is the battery almost empty sound on my headset, and I don't know when I can actually insert the cable. Oh fuck, I need to go for the range now because I yeeted. Oh, it actually worked, holy shit, blessed.
Looks like we will's come a long way.
I can't believe I YOLO'd the range and it worked. That's like such a small chance to work. That's pretty good. I guess I get the yeet runs to this in C ending now. I feel like I might get to that point. Like, pretty realistically. Oh no. Is there? Yep, cables are tied up. That's problematic. Only slightly, but still problematic. Dude, if I gold this split again, I'm gonna be slightly mad. But also not really, because I really want to see how fast I can get it with the quick setup. Pretty good overall.
Looks like we will's come a long way.
Yeah, I don't think we'll make it still. I think it's just slightly too slow. Didn't hit the range here, sadly. Did get the quick despawn. Love to see that.
I could go for more of that.
Does look like it's gonna gold by an ever so small amount, but we'll see. Oh, it barely didn't. Holy shit. Okay, last one must have gone really well too then. Nutty. That's a nutty prologue still. Damn. I must have gone really fast on BB then.
Unto me thy power yield.
Crazy. I remember when 750s were considered really good. And now it's just like, oh, 45. First 45, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Might be the second if I got a 404 at some point. We'll see. Crazy intro.
I could go for more of that.
Crazy, crazy intro. Granted, 932 is the benchmark of a good run, so only gets better from here. Clean. $931, I think. That's a really good prologue.
I could go for more of that.
Crazy. Crazy start. Might also just be another 932, I don't know. Yeah, it's 931. Barely. Good. Really good. I love how my memory is good enough for me to like remember most of this. Oh, time to employ risky strats, and we lost 8 seconds. Alright. Do I really go for safety strats? That's boring. Safety strats are kind of boring. I might as well. I don't know. I don't think I have like a lot of time to start an attempt. With the run being this long and all. Shit. Like I might only have like 3 attempts to fire a proper run. And the intro is pretty harsh. So. Huh. Might also just play some Wario anyway. I don't know. I'm like really thinking about doing safety strats here. I really am. Like I don't have a lot of time because I started this late. Yup. YOLO. If this doesn't work, then well, I have one more attempt, and then after that we're just gonna play some Wario. I believe though. That's the early game is hard. The early game is really hard. Oh, it's not really hard. It's just you need luck. You need to be lucky. That's about it. Actually, I'll be done at like 2 if I PB exactly. So yeah, I might have time for another one. I might have time for like one more to fire. But it doesn't matter. We're just gonna not get stunned here. Like this game is gonna be nice, and we're all good. Because the game wants me to stay up till 2 AM. Pretty normal time, honestly.
For you.
Anyway. Yo, my voice is coming back, sort of. I think. Spent too much time laughing with people. Oops. Come on, gameplay. Yes, okay. Did not get gatekeepered. Now, are we getting a Viking sword, or am I getting a Union plume and getting a Viking sword from the shop? Because that might actually fuck with my shopping menu. I never thought about that. Okay, we did get Viking sword, so it doesn't matter. Good. Amazing. Pretty good start though, even with the bad pattern. That's good. That's enough. That's more than 16. Good start. Very good start. Should be like 3-4 seconds behind maybe. Somewhere around that. Wow, we got bad turn order last time too? Wow, I can beat this. Shit. We're not gonna save for 3-2. I think 3-2 might be able we might be able to save for 3-2 words. Holy shit, talking's difficult sometimes. Alright. Good start. Now, are we getting a crit, or do I have to risk the entire run here? Oh, it's more like an and, it's not an or. Fuck this game. Okay. That's problematic. We crit. That's bad. Okay.
That's the end of that.
Risky route. But also, am I gonna take the safe? Am I? I don't wanna. I'm gonna do the coin flip, fuck it. It's so unlucky. It's faster though, but... Not a fan overall. Ow. Buddy. Don't crit. Please. That's pretty unlucky. I actually don't want to see a crit there for safety, but can't win them all. Luckily, in a marathon setting, this wouldn't matter anymore because I know what to do. However, fuck going slow. Like, actually fuck going slow. There's like a million backups for that. I just don't want to do any of them. Just play faster, Smile. Yeah, I guess I can always lose a turn at the end and like play it normally. That always works. Like if as long as I clear this fight, I think I'm happy regardless. Losing a turn, not that much of an issue. Nice inputs. I really need to look into the lore of sea ending once again. I might do that on like a practice run through and just like enjoy the lore for commentary reasons. I'll be running sea ending at like 2 marathons, which are a week apart. Might need to look into it a bit. Alright. Alright, buddy. That barely worked. Let's go!
Finishing.
I can't believe that.
How does it?
Alright, but we're still like in kind of a risky range, so I can get like 50 from this guy.
For you, Father.
Yeah, it's a problematically low amount. That's like minimal too. That's like as low as it gets. I'm at like 60, 65. Oh, it's so low, dude. Fuck. That's like exactly not what I want. Okay, we're going for the backup. That's boring. I don't like that. Yeah. Game, please. I really don't like going for the backup, but I really have to. That's so boring. Unless I crit. If I crit, I'm good. Crits, like, change this game drastically. Right, I don't have dash, I don't have stock. What am I doing? Remember what I said about a crit? That one might do it. That might do it.
What did you expect?
That might legitimately be enough. I just got saved by another crit. GG. Easy game. This is still ridiculously close though. I need like 60 X in from this guy. Like at least 60. At least 62 even.
Be no more.
Oh no, dude. This is cutting it really close. This is cutting it really, really close. Granted, this looks more like 70. I think we high rolled. Just pray.
You, Father.
Oh, that's enough. Let's go. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. That crit really saved everything, by the way. That's insane. That crit actually saved me. Shit. That might have not been enough without it. It's like really close. I'm gonna assume that the crit gave me like plus 20. Plus 20 sin. So we get like 3 or 4 here. Yeah. If it's exactly 20, that might have not mattered, but you can see how close this is and why I don't like taking this route. It's very risky. It's very, very risky, but it's also barely faster, so might as well. Might as well. Hey, we're gaming. I might also just make this a no reset and save before 3-2, even though I don't like it. I don't know when I would consider it a no reset. Probably like past 4-2 is where I'll be comfortable with it, but also just like, do I really care about some runs like going the waste? I don't really think I do. We're really early in the quote-unquote life cycle of the category. Okay, do get 200 sin here. That's kind of a necessity. Good. Yo, that's a really good crit in this category. If this were any other category, it'd be Monkey. Actually, no, if it was C ending. B ending's fine. They get a crit here too. B and A ending are the same until 3-2. They're the exact same thing. For like the first. I think that's like almost an hour of the same thing, but oh. That's what you get for finding the optimal pattern and having a fixed chapter 1 and 2 because of the unlocks being favored towards choosing this path. This path is so much better, even if it was just for like Gwendolyn Darius alone.
Father.
Even though if I really need to reroute it, like another path, which I might do at some point. Like I feel like doing all paths or something would be cool. Like showing off all the other options available. Granted, I don't even think there would be a lot of use to a lot of the characters there, but we'll have to improvise once we get there. For now, though, just A ending for a while. A ending's harsh.
For you, Father.
The being isn't, the category is, though. Do you love how my early muscle memory is still there? Having muscle memory for this entire bit is so nice. Like I just get the like half AFK. Oh, good evade. I actually don't know if that saves time, but I'd like to think it does. Just to not get the stun animation. Might load our combat screen a bit faster. Should be pretty minor regardless. I really want to see how 3-2 unfolds. And how much time I can save if it actually like properly gives me the right patterns.
Firestorm.
Great fight.
What did you expect?
Also, I'll probably be in focus mode for most of this run, just so people know. Not the early game, but definitely the late game. It's gonna require a lot more focus, because I'm not as familiar. Okay. Too early on the right input, I almost threw my run in the bin right there.
Firestorm.
I say almost, because I would have been able to salvage it
Finishing.
if I played properly.
Grim vengeance.
Sure, I'll land these two.
How does?
Those two are kind of a free roll with the despawn timer, so that's worth it.
That's the end of that.
Next fight though is where things get difficult. For me at least. See if this guy cooperates. The answer is yes. Good. Yo, next fight's only 7 turns. Sheesh. Not bad. I always thought it was longer, but it doesn't feel like it is.
Firestorm.
Just guarantee my send real quick. Despawn, please? Hello? This gets me over 200. The yellow gives me a little bit as well, so I should be fine on that. Yeah, we're good. Forget the shopping menu and all. We're over 200, that's good. We're losing a bit of time here, but that's fine. My early game was really good last time around, so... that happens. It's kind of minor still. All things considered.
Firestorm.
Good.
Finishing.
Dead.
Grim vengeance. How does it?
Close. Again.
The battle is won.
Of the time at least. Just a little bit of loss, but that's fine. Once again. It's very minimal. Yo, the hell, what's up? Hope you're having a good day. I need a notification we get someone. As planned. I love it when people, like, when you mention that you need to breathe manually, that people actually have to do that, which is exactly why I made that announcement.
Always the reek of blood.
It's also because I kind of like annoying people, but that's minor. But yeah, how you doing? Please just attack Loxwell. Give me a normal pattern. No, you dingus! That's not a normal pattern. I told you. This guy. Disc. Anywho, I found the backup for this. I just don't know exactly what to do, but we'll figure it out. Do need Darius for it though, so. Time to save. Still. You want Trinity Fork here. They get a bit of extra damage in, and you want Razor Edge for a 20% attack boost on every one in the raid. Wait, do I get this without? Yo, nice. Blessed. That saves like a few seconds, not needing to do a special. Nice!
The battle is won.
Love getting good backups. What am I gonna do for dashing though? That might be a problem. Yeah, Darius is blocking Sharifa. So we need to figure something else out. Let's open the get this setup image that I made. My notes are so clean, dude. I made an image just to see what I need to do on this turn. Like, there's a specific setup you need to get before you aggro the enemies. And it's like exactly possible for what I do here.
I never miss.
Like, needing a dash or two is fine. It's not unexpected, even. Okay. Like, from here we can continue and do whatever we need to do. I really hope that I don't mess up the fight the same way I did last time, because that's a 3-minute at a time save that I have. Okay, I also don't want to yeet the run into the bin yet. There's a lot of ways to yeet this run in the bin, because I'm not planning to save ever. Ideally, at least. Yeah, I'm not gonna get 100 with attacks here.
Finishing.
Unlucky.
Grim vengeance. How does it?
Now what? I also need to look at how much I get from the Swordswoman in a bit. Not the one we're engaging on next turn, it's the one the turn after. If we get less than 85, I might be in trouble. I might need to go for a different strat, which is slow, and is the same time loss that I got last run, but that's kind of unlikely. It can happen, but it's unlikely. Odds are definitely worse than a coin flip. Don't counter here because a crit kills and you don't want to kill. We're really tight on the Sin routing. To explain Sin real quick though, since I don't know how familiar people are with this game. So once an enemy's HP bar hits 0, it just stops and starts recounting. And for every % of their max health you do, you gain 1 Sin. And we're trying to get 760 here for the best tier of rewards. Tier of rewards being at I don't get this. But yeah, the tiers of rewards are at 100%, 150%, and 200%, and if you get under 100%, you get punished by getting a really strong enemy in the next fight. Unless it's the last of the chapter, because, I don't know, they forgot to code it in. Not sure how that works, but we take those.
The battle is won.
Yeah, this fight's kind of hard in that aspect. At least if you want to do it the optimal way, which saves a turn and is a lot faster than it should be. Okay, that took a while. Alright, that was funny. I missed the first attack by 1 health. Guy has 400 health, I dealt 399.
Bad if I do say so myself.
Hadn't seen that before. We might potion on this turn, right? Yeah. I know I changed something recently, I just didn't know what. So yeah, this swordsman is gonna engage Darius here. I'm actually going to counter that, just to get a little bit more sin out of it. Since the time save is kind of free. Okay, no stun is good. Okay, this is the not stun, this ends the fight faster. This should be 100.
Finishing.
Yep, okay, good.
How does it?
Clean fight.
The battle is won.
Very clean fight. So he bought an item earlier, which is the poison gem here. We're using that just to get a little bit of damage off without a counterattack. Makes it possible to get 100 sin from this guy. Like, it's cool strats like this that you don't get the CNC ending. But C ending has its own cool stuff, so it's fine. C ending just like completely cheeses the hell out of this fight, which is also really funny. Wow, I actually needed that attack.
How does it?
Sheesh. Sheesh.
For you, Father.
Man, it really is easy to forget how hard this game can be. Kind of baffling, to a degree at least. Also baffling how much faster C ending really is. C ending goes absolutely ham. But C ending also gets access to like pluming, which we don't have here.
I never miss.
So there's that. Okay. I need to time this carefully.
Firestorm.
Okay, we got it. We even got an extra attack because I got lucky on the stun. That's so good, dude. Look at that time save.
How does
Hell yeah. Nice. Very, very nice.
The battle is won.
Like to start off every run of that. Boom. I knew this was a thing that can happen, by the way, but it's just like rough. Go for Darius Loxwell. XBA. Pot.
Ha!
I never miss.
That's a good run so far with the perfect first chapter now. Like, it's stuff like this that makes me think that a sub 315 is possible. If I can get like everything right. Oh, that's perfect! That is actually perfect. It doesn't get better than that. It really doesn't. That's so fucking good for me. Oh my lord.
Ha!
I have to move Loxwell though for safety. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You are dead. Oh, wow, I actually need the hit. Sheesh. I was hoping for a secondary gem, but this works. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Always the reek of blood.
Saving more time, just a little bit. I think? Yeah, just a little. That was a really lucky break. Boom. Not sure if I have a lot of time saved here, but I do have a lot on the next fight, which is good. Well, not this one, but the one after, I should say. Where it's hard. Darius Wolf for Loxwell, okay. Fuck saving. At least in the early game. We'll save later. That's already good, right? It's Darius and then Loxwell Usho? That many, but it's fine. Functional.
Ha! Ha!
Granted, it has gotten a lot better over time. Like, I'm like shit talking my own menuing, but it's like actually pretty clean compared to what it was. I know my stuff a lot better than I used to. Right. That might be problematic. It is.
I never.
Should've just used Wilfred's. Wilfred does a lot more damage. Oh.
Grim vengeance!
Disc.
How does it?
Dead. I need 340 on this fight. Another 200%er because we get some good items from this. Really good items, actually. Oh, time to get 1 in 800, maybe. But really unlucky. I can die here, but I mean like very, very unlucky. It's actually more than 1 in 800 because it doesn't take into account evades and all that. Yeah, I didn't level up here, so I might be in trouble. So like the first attack has a small attack chance to stun. If he can chain enough, you'll actually die here. Not accounting evades. If you're half health, it's 1 in 800 to have it happen because he needs 4 drops.
Firestorm!
Finishing. Grim vengeance. How does it?
Going pretty fast. That's good. I kind of want to see what I can do with this run. If I get perfect patterns everywhere,
Father.
I might call it there for now. I don't know. I don't know where I'll call it for now. Like, I don't have a clear goal in mind for this game. Or, well, for this category, rather. For this game, I do. I think sub 320
Firestorm!
is like a goal that's attainable. Like, if possible, I'll make it like sub 315, but maybe.
Finishing.
I don't know how possible that is.
Grim vengeance.
Like, sub 315 sounds possible,
How does
so I'll definitely go for it, and then I'll probably return to B ending or something. B ending's really fun. Actually, no, I'm gonna do C ending first. C ending's my oldest standing BB,
Father.
and I really want a 141 in that category. It's also a little bit shorter, which is good. Hey, Twitch, and emote managing. Right, I don't have spells yet. I'm so used to scrolling down for field spells. Oh no.
Firestorm!
Oh no. Let's not use Ushu and set up a raid. Wait, you can evade mid-attack? Huh. That's a new one. I haven't seen that before. I've only seen evades on the first hit. It's confusing. D-Fork. Speeds up a lot. Should remove the need for a Soul Crush.
Firestorm!
Yep. It's 40. Yeah, I trust that that's 40. If it's not, then oops, but that looks like 40 free.
For you.
I don't think that's under.
Father.
Yeah, it's 44. Look, perfect. Calculated and all. Too good at the game. A little bit of sloppy time loss, but that's fine. Just a little sloppy. We have like a million years of time save here anyway, so we take those. I don't know the order of this one though anymore, but I think I kinda do. It's Iron Helm, it's Noble Cloak, Cuirass, Silver Greaves. Right, Bragi Song, 11. Do Bonficary's Arcanum. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up the order. I reversed it, but it doesn't matter. This fight's a joke. You can die on turn 1 and there's nothing you can do to prevent it. It's really sad, in a way. Yep. Over creeps. Very sloppy, but it'll have to do.
Ha! Ha!
If we get this first try, we might be ahead by like 5 minutes, by the way.
Ha! 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 Yeah!
Bring the Janto.
Wouldn't be unheard of.
I see flame. Do you not?
I need 80 sin from this guy though, otherwise we're already fucked.
Finishing. Grim vengeance. How does it?
How does it?
Awaken. Tidal wave.
Holy shit, is that barely it?
I never.
Oh my lord, that's scary. That's so low. I forgot how close this gets if you don't get another gem. Yeah, I can't make any mistakes. That's assuming I get to continue the fight. That's not determined yet. Yo, Rico with the BSG party. What up? Okay, it seems like we're safe. Let's cross our fingers. You're right in time for the worst mission in the game. It's not close. Yo, BSG, Franker Z. BSG and Franker Z, alright. Yo, 30 minutes. Oh, which annual, actually? Oh my lord. I don't remember shit, man. Oh, 2019, okay. Good, I don't remember anything from 2018. That entire week was a blur.
Secret javelin.
2018 was like one gigantic blur for me. I wish I could recall anything. But yeah, what's up, everyone? We're playing a game and I need to focus a lot on this mission because it's one of the worst. Let me see. Wilfred goes first.
Ha!
They have recently rerouted this category, so might not be as active as usual, but yeah, we're running Covenant of the Plume. I've been willing to do this forever, and I've finally been able to do so, so we're just gonna make the best of it.
Ha!
Yeah, 2018 was just a preview for things to come, except for me. I got sick afterwards.
Say.
I got epically owned. Like, I didn't get sick at Annual like 2 weeks after Annual. I just got, what do you call it? Meningitis, which is super bad. Would not recommend. And I really miss Annual, man. Sheesh. Maybe this year. What? No, no, don't crit! She can die to double crit, that's so bad. God, she's so weak. Yeah, that character that got owned there is a rescue target. If she dies, we're in big trouble. And with big trouble, I mean like big. That's why we heal her like 5 times. And she has like no stats. It's very problematic. This mission's very problematic, but we have time save. Yeah, this is the terrible game design. The terrible game design is that rescue targets are hella underpowered. This one especially can die on the first turn and there's nothing you can do about it, except use a Plume skill, which we can't do in A ending. Doesn't seem like it went wrong on turn 1 though, so I'm happy. I can't counter here. It's not even an escort mission though, like it's just a rescue mission, which is even worse, in a way. Let me see. It's even worse when your rescue target's actually like weak. Makes it really hard. So we're gonna buff Wilfred's stats a bit. This is actually the normal pattern too, which is nice. It's a little right. Yeah, okay. I'm doing alright. It's been a weird couple of weeks.
Yeah!
Apparently the riots, the things I heard yesterday on my stream were actually riots outside. I thought I heard them. They were like 2 or 3 streets away, depending on how you want to look at it.
How does
Pretty audible. Country in shambles and all that.
for you?
Very unfortunate, really, that
Father.
people do that, but it cannot be prevented, I guess. But yeah, I'm not here to share my political views. I'm here to play video games. Even though I am not privileged enough to not be influenced by what happens in the country, so might as well.
Bring it, Tanto.
This should be enough.
Finishing.
Yep, more than enough.
How does
I heal Rosea again now because of the crit. I think Rosea can die if I don't heal, so might as well
for you?
err on the side of caution
Father.
here. Yeah, this run's really weird now that it's been rerouted. Yeah, 300 should be enough. I need to like think about my AP usage as well. You only have 100, and I don't know if it gets in my way of dashing. Like this guy can field spell on this turn, and if it hits Rosea, we're kind of screwed. So I'd like that to not happen. Yo! More tricks in GTA. Nice. Love it. Wait, is my view count not updating, or is that Twitch's side? It shows I have 2 viewers, and I don't believe that right after a raid from Recold. Let's hold, right? Yeah, okay. Yo, okay, my dashboard's just broken again then. Welcome to Twitch.
Be no more.
Yeah, okay, so it is just Twitch. Cool.
Finishing. Grim vengeance.
But yeah, how's everyone's night been so far?
How does it?
We'll be here for a while, just chilling. If the run ever dies, which might happen still. I mean, Twitch sometimes functions.
For you. Father.
Only sometimes, though. You know, it's kind of part of the problem. Oh, wait, this is the right move? It is. Holy. I remember things. What is this? Yeah, I feel like I can beat this time by like 10 to 15 minutes, at least. And I am planning to run this at annual, hopefully, if this gets in. That's not on me, though. I get to decide if my own games get in. I do get to choose other people's games, but not my own. Oh wait, you can just do that? Hold up. Yeah, Ushi's not in the way, I can just do this. Okay, I need to edit my notes on the turn order here. There's a few mistakes in my notes still that need fixing, but that'll happen over time. That's a weird choice for a field spell turn, but we'll take it. We'll have to take another beating from this vampire because we can't get a proper setup this turn, but we'll make it work. Loxwell being silenced is a problem, prevents him from casting spells, and as he is a mage, he can no longer attack now, but that's why you buy some stuff to heal that. Should be here. Yep.
I never miss.
And then this turn he should walk in front of Ushio or Wilfred and start attacking. And then we get Eternity Fork on him, and that's it. That's the fight. Yeah, we're saving a boatload of time. Last time I did this, it took me 2 resets in order to get this to work. Like Rosea just like dies. I think the odds are about 1 in 3 to 1 in 4 that she dies. It's not really unlikely, but it just happens. But yeah, this is like the... Oh my god, hello aux cable? I'm sorry for that. I don't know what is up with my cable, dude. I really need a new one. I am terribly sorry for that noise. Oh my lord. Yeah, cable just went brrr.
Finishing.
Oh my lord. That was loud. I am very, very sorry. You know what's worse? I already have like the compression set to like 50 to 1 just to prevent most of it. Oh my lord, this is big time save. Holy shit, I didn't know it was like 2.5 minutes. I thought it was like a minute per reset. We're saving more on top of it. Nasty. Boom! Time save. That's what I get for not resetting, I guess. That's really good. Because I also got my items. Very good. I should have probably saved, because this fight's not safe. Whatever, dude. If the run dies, we're playing Wario. It's just that easy. Is this really it? This is the deployment. Okay, good. I almost messed that up. We're not gonna talk about that. This game is very harsh on punishing you, by the way. Like, there's mistakes that can actually, like, yeet the run in the bin by costing you, like, 8 minutes if you don't save. Which is also part of the fun, really. Like, you select the wrong ability, you just die. It's that easy sometimes. But most of it, it's just kind of good, for the most part. It's mostly for the routing aspect too. The fact that the route has changed a lot over time is amazing. Is it guard? It is guard, okay.
Guard reinforced.
Yeah, this run used to be 5 hours when I did a blueprint run. Like, once I routed the game, I had the notes down, I was just like, yo, I should just do a run and see what's wrong with the notes, just to like see what happens, and that was like 5 hours. And then I rerouted it, and I got the run that we are currently looking at. And we're gonna see how much we can PB by the day. If the game cooperates, we might actually hit the goal time, in which case, I don't know what to do. But I have the time to think about that, so that's nice. I have a good amount to think about what I need to do. Yo, who? Yep, fill me in here. I am not too familiar with some of the names being thrown. I almost selected the wrong item. That would have. And speaking of things that would throw the run in the bin, by the way. Oh my lord, that's terrifying. Turn order is so relevant. I need to think. Why? It hurts. I need to like think about how I get the sin bar to 100 without a knockup, because knockups do mess with my combos a lot. Oh, I need 100 from this guy. Unlucky.
Finishing. Grim vengeance.
Yeah, there's a lot of improvement overall. A good bit of that is menying, and a good bit of that is me getting some terrible patterns as the run went on. I do want to say that this early game is really good though. Like even for the reroute standards.
Ha.
I feel like I haven't made any major mistakes and everything just went well. That freeze is irrelevant, but it's kind of cool to see. That stops evades.
Grim vengeance. How does it?
Like, I hate that I'm at a point where I can't properly commentate yet because I'm not familiar enough with the route. It's actually really frustrating.
I never.
But if anyone has like a question about the game, I'll be more than willing to answer it. This game is pretty technical,
Always the
which you wouldn't expect from a strategy game. Like, it's very much unlike Fire Emblem in that regard. Okay, that's good. He attacks Wilfred because Wilfred's facing the other way. He always lives. Actually, no, it's not always. I don't know what the chances are, but they're really low. So once you get stunned, the first attack drops a red gem. Red gem's giving you an extra attack. Second attack is 50%. Third attack's 25%, and every subsequent one is 10%. So you can calculate how unlucky you need to be.
Might reinforce.
It takes a lot of hits. Do we dare call it dream luck? I think we can call it dream luck and not feel bad. So Darius is not affected by T-Fork, which means his attacks aren't sped up. So I need to be mindful of what I do with those attacks. Oh, he's already dead. Sheesh. Didn't even need a Soul Crush. Fast. Very, very fast.
For you, Father.
Bring it down.
Didn't chain as much as last time, but we'll make it work.
Finishing.
You can really see the difference that Trinity Fork makes there as well, with the bonus attack from Darius.
How does it?
Like his skill Razor Edge, for every ally in the raid, they'll get 20% extra attack, but swordsmen lose. I don't even know what stat it is. I think it's evasion, but the 20% bonus attack is what makes it worth it. It's super fast. You can do some really cheesy stuff with all the percent boosts. Speaking of which, we'll see it in the next fight, which is right after. We'll see what the dragon does too. I don't know if Wilfred leveled up. If he did, we're not likely to die, but we're likely to get paralyzed. Yep, there's the para. Not unlikely. This is one of those paths where I had to split the route into just to see what happens to Wilfred. But it's both done in a single turn, so it ends up not mattering at all. Oh, those crit actually hurt. That's kind of risky. That's a double crit and I still lived. That's good news, actually.
Spell reinforce.
You're mine.
That's a crit line. Like, some characters have a line they use whenever they crit. You get to identify them earlier on. It helps sometimes. Like, you can stop your combos earlier in order to save a little bit of time. Just one of those very minor things,
Finishing.
but they end up mattering a lot.
Grim vengeance. How
Okay,
does
so
it?
we should be at 500 Sin, which is our goal for this fight. I'm actually not sure what item we get from that, but I think it's a Mirage Robe and something. Might be Transposition. Wouldn't be sure. Wait, who am I simping now? What is this? You can't say that in a derogatory way, Reek. Please. This is twitch.tv. You can't do that. It is, but only if it's used as a way to harass people. We'll use 2, just to be safe.
Wait. Tidal wave. I never.
Oh, I thought when you said someone, you meant CSH and not Nick. That was very confusing for a second. Reek, please.
How does it?
Oh, we're gonna go even with last run. Good. Not bad.
For you, Father.
Dude, he's not Hank, please. That's not his real name, and we know that. Actually, the whole country knows. Because he's been doxxed by the newspaper, just like I have. I've been doxxed by the newspaper twice. Not from BSG though. BSG was only one. What the other one is, you might need to look that up yourself. Locks will remove. Yep, no menu. So this is one of those missions where we just get to absolutely cheese the entire fight. Because stalking in tandem with a lot of stat boosts turns out to be pretty broken. I'm not sure the devs intended on it, but it's really funny. We do kind of suicide Loxwell here, but we need it. My SoundCloud picture. Bro, I haven't used SoundCloud in forever. Holy. That is a while ago. Like, I actively use SoundCloud, I just never log in. I know Nandi does. Nandi uses it a good bit. Whenever I search what some people call music, some people don't. We do find some traces of Nandi. Just a few. Yeah, also it's pretty sick that the 5-year edition is that soon, huh? It's a month away. Feels like forever, really. It's good stuff. Oh no. Do I make that? I make that, I think. Yo. The one viewer host, Pog. This is doable, right? I just get to go underneath? Yeah. I need to actively think about what to do. This is pain. I'm not used to actively thinking in my speed games. I'm either like autopiloting to a point where... Or I'm good enough at the game to a point where I can autopilot. Or... It's a monkey mode kind of game. Yeah. But yeah, this is what stat boosting spam does. It's pretty broken. Fights go fast. Yo! Welcome flip method.
Father.
Thanks for sticking around. Oh god, what's going on? My cable's not being the kindest right now. Oh, that's split. Oh yeah, right, there's a long menu here. Oh no. Not a fan of long menus, but here we are. Not the longest, but... Did I lose time here? I don't know if it was this one or the one after, where I lost a lot of time. There's a lot of long ones coming in. The longest menu is in Chapter 5. That one's pretty harsh. I should also update my auto-host list. I feel like half of them don't even stream anymore. Pretty sure this is a re-entry, right? Or do we get dropped in the... Yeah. We did get dropped in the overworld. Figured. Why wouldn't it? Do a stock, a deluge scepter. Put out, anointed cloak. 3 Arts of Defiance, pretty sure. That's an okay shop. Pretty sure it's just put Ushio down. We're good. Plus level for Darius Ushio, yep. Stalking on Darius. Defiance? No? Dashing and Transposition, that's what it was. Yeah, okay, this is the right order. Good. Anointed Cloak, and Deluge Scepter. Yay, more menus. This one's actually like not the hardest fight, but it's easy to mess up in, if that makes sense. Like, dying in this fight is difficult, is what I'm trying to say. But it's not an easy fight. A lot of execution and movement still. That is very confusing. There's a little bit of improv to be done as well. Might have a bit of time to save here, we'll see. The only fight I'm really scared of is the one afterwards. We might need to do a few soft resets to make it work. And with soft resets, I mean actual hard resets, because this game doesn't really have a soft reset option, which is annoying. Just a little though. So if we magically get to counter the Mandragora, we actually get to skip a bit here, but I'd like not to. There's also a very, very small chance we die here. I've seen it like literally once, and it annoyed the shit out of me. Actually, just not gonna counter. If we die to the double flower here, we're kind of in trouble, but that's the only bad thing that can actually happen. And since I haven't saved up after, like, what is it, free dash 2, I'm kind of in trouble if I do that, so let's not. Get the rate with Darius. Go ape. Reek, don't catch me, please, thanks. Alright, it's already dead. Oops. That was fast, though. Oh no, not the net! Reek, there's a curfew. You can't even reach my house. Don't do it. It's not worth. You can't do that. That's illegal. Imagine getting saved by curfew from Reek. Oof. Looking for 100 sit here again. Y'all be gone by sunrise, dude. Don't you worry. Am I not getting 100 sin here, or am I just... Oh wait, no, Wilfred's might reinforce, we're getting it. I'm stupid. Always was, but sometimes you gotta reiterate it. I get the cure poison on Wilfred on this off turn though, which is nice.
How does it?
Curing it saves more time than the animations do overall. Generally worth going for if you have a little bit of downtime.
You, Father.
And I can't wait for the point where... Gosh, I'm not done after this one, even if it's a perfect PB, I just realized. Not a fan. I'm gonna do a... I want to do a single segment at least once where I don't even need to save. That's gonna be so nice. to get a BB with. I feel like that's a good end goal. I don't know what time that would amount to though. Probably like
I never
low
miss.
310s, probably. Somewhere around there at least. Have to wager. So this one gets to die for free because we swapped the attacks from Ushio. I especially removed the knock-up because the knock-ups get in the way of me, of my other combos a lot, which is not good. The Wadao takes one attack away, so we no longer have an upward launching attack, which is good. I feel like we're saving a little time on this though. It's not much, but I do feel like we're saving a bit. Assuming things go well, of course. Like, the only scary mission left is 4-2, basically. 4-2 is very scary, and then 5-4 can lose me a bit of time if I play risky, but shouldn't be bad. I'm pretty sure I don't counter this. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to counter that, but I might be. Oh, no, wait, that is the one I'm supposed to counter. Oops. Alright, Wilfred goes first. Yeah, I counter this. I get enough sin from the toxic flower up top. Forgot that was a thing. Doesn't really matter because this is pretty fast, but going in and out of the fight's pretty annoying.
Ended when you met me.
Pretty alright run so far. So we get to counter this because we're blocking the path and we're the only one in the way. Yeah, it's really funny because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter until 4-2 is done, and it also doesn't matter before the final splits hit because there's a lot of places where it can go incredibly sour. But hey, even then, like, if it dies, I'm good. Oh, yeah, soon, TM. I need to answer to boxes as well, even though it's Warrior Land 4, because he gave me 2001. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot, huh? Yeah, I was in the wrong spot. Okay, oops. We need to field spell this guy. Draw aggro. By using a field spell on the dragon here, we start aggroing it, so we'll start walking to the left, which is about a turn worth of time save. Pretty good. Do we dash here? No, right? Yeah, we don't. Nope. Nopers. You see him start walking left, which is exactly what we want here. Wait, I'll think of a Yurik. Don't you worry, you'll get one. It's just like this run is gonna take me 2 more hours, give or take. Assuming nothing dies, of course.
Might reinforce.
Might save a little time, not much, once again. Small time saves are good though, they mean I'm improving. Granted, I am interested in where I save that time. Kinda curious overall where my time save is from. Like, execution's gonna give me some amount,
How does
but
it-
not sure how much and where. Pretty sure I have a good amount of time save on the later stages of the game.
For you, Father.
Why not even save that much on this one with how long the dragon takes? If I save like 10 seconds, I call that a big time save for execution on this. Oh, stuns! But why? This dragon, dude. No chill. I got the longest, I didn't get the longest animation of the attacks though, so that's good. Yeah, just a little bit, it seems. Should be like a 28 flat-ish, so 10 seconds is right. Unless I somehow get enough gems. Doesn't seem like it. Nope, okay, use Wolfred's. Dragon dies, we end. Yeah, 28 flat seems right. 28 flat's about a good guess. If I didn't need to do the Soul Crush, I save a bit of time over that, but this is fine. Alright, fight 2, but not before a save, because holy shit is that fight annoying. That fight is kind of the same, except not really. Your rescue target doesn't really die, but we need one pattern for the run in order to work. And it's faster to self-reset for the pattern than to, Oh, let's save first. It's faster for us to self-reset on average than trying to improvise, because Valmar is just incredibly slow. It's so bad. This fight's so bad. There really aren't any words for it. So Darius, Maxwell, Wilfred, Ushio, no menu. Boom. This fight's terrifying, by the way. This fight's 25 minutes. This is a long boy. Hope you brought your popcorn. This is where all the routing went into mostly. I practiced this fight a lot too, only to realize that it's really not worth practicing. It's so bad. You can't really improvise on the early turns, and you need to improvise in the last few turns. You can't really account for like 11 turns of AI. But yeah, this attack, this back and forth between Velmer and the armor is what costs a lot of time on this one, because that happens for like the first 5 turns. 5 or 6. I think we kill the armor in turn 6 even. So we get to go through 5 cycles of this tomfoolery between these two, which isn't really fast. And if I don't kill the vampire before turn 4, he'll also target Velmer, and Velmer just like dies if you don't heal over the wall. It's really depressing. This fight goes really sour really fast, but we need to wait for the enemy patterns, and if we don't get it, then oh well, we'll try again. We have a bunch of lead in order to do that. But we get the good pattern on one side, so that's a good start. We want this guy to attack Loxwell just so he is on that tile. If he uses his sap power on that tile on anyone that isn't Loxwell, we still need to reset though. Sap power makes it so we can't gain enough sin. And I need to be really, really careful with that, I realized in practice. Because we do need 200%, since we are getting a really good sword from it. That is a good pattern. Holy shit. Let's go. That's 2 runs in a row where that happens. Let's go. We are blessed. Also, this is such a jam, dude. Yo, Shuri Bear with the Giga Raid. How was Golden Sun, dude? Yo, late game, yo, that's a mood, even though we got the pattern we wanted, which is excessively rare, for no good reason. Late game smiley face, alright. With a bit of luck, you'll get the equivalent, but with a little bit of luck for me, it won't happen. But yeah, how'd the Golden Sun run end up? I saw you PB earlier this week, so I'm kind of curious. Hey, what is up everyone from Sherry Bear's chat? I am Sniperwave, also a part of the BSG scheduling crew. Currently running Valkyrie profile Covenant of the Plume for the Nintendo DS. Ah, died. Died as a rip. Thank you for the follow, Yurizo and Ishbinder, and anyone else that might have missed. We're basically doing the worst mission in the game. Assuming things go wrong, I just need to soft reset on turn 1 enemy patterns, but they were nice on the first go, so we get to play the game. How are you not following? That is only something you can answer. Okay, there's a lot of things we need to juggle here. Please give me 100. Okay, that's good. We lucked out there. Yeah, I'll explain this game as we go along for this mission, because this one is kind of a doozy. This is probably the longest mission throughout all of the main endings and the story. We're about halfway in. I feel like I can get like a free 15 if everything goes right, but the route's fairly new, so who knows. But yeah, this is our rescue target. He is really good at wasting time with this armor. They're kind of just like dicking around over there, while the rest of the enemy patterns are trying to kill us. And this armor just... this is basically like your clock for this mission. You need to reach Valmar as fast as possible, and you need to make sure to do that before the vampire starts attacking him as well, which is in turn 4 or 5. It's not that bad. Just in order to do that fast, it's faster to reset for an enemy pattern than it is to try and improvise. Like I spent about, I think, 10 hours in practice offline on this fight, and the conclusion was just soft reset, you idiot. Which is honestly kind of fair for this game. Wait, Ushio goes first. But yeah, this game is very much like your other tactics games. However, the twist is the real-time combat you already saw for a bit, and the way it works is every character has a different range, and say our two swordsmen are in range of, or have an enemy in attacking range, they both get to do their combos on the enemy, and you get to time that yourself, which gives a lot of freedom in this game. But the same goes for enemies, so you need to make sure you don't get grouped up. So say the vampire was in range of Valmar as well, they would both get to do their attacks, and then Valmar would be able to reply once. Okay, with a bit of luck we do get the vampire next turn, so we don't have problems there at least. Another big mechanic of the game is the Sin gauge, which you saw me fill up to its fullest. The way you get Sin in this game is once the enemy health bar goes to 0, it stays at 0, and every attack afterwards fills the bar back up. And for every % of damage you do, you get 1 Sin. Assuming no multipliers, which there is exactly one of in this game. Okay. 3 up, 1 left, dash 3 left. Yeah, I did mess up. Yeah, this game's OST is fantastic. This song goes super hard as well. This might be the best song in the game, even though that's debatable. So you basically see me get everyone in range of this vampire right here, and that allows me to have everyone in the fight. So the bar in the bottom left there went up to 100, and that allows us to use the Soul Crush, which is basically like the special attack of every character. Trying to get as much Sin as possible from this enemy, so we're just gonna use all of it. So the way it drops down is you can't really chain all of them in a row. You'll see that this time it went to 39 instead of 59. So it goes down by 20 for everyone you've used prior in the combo. But by saving an attack, we actually get to chain all 4, which is really nice. Since most Soul Crushers don't give more than 50.
Finishing.
They got about 80, that's really good. That gives us a bit of leniency on one of the big ones later on that might get in our way. Our main objective for now though is to disable the armor so we don't get the fight animation a bunch of times.
The battle is won.
And then we have to walk all the way back and kill the enemies one by one, which is mostly just improv. But it's practiced improv, so it's all calculated, of course, as we know. This is Mill from Twitch. Emote managing now set to super easy mode. Okay. That's a new one. Yo, you've played this game before? Yo, hell yeah. Go play it for the story if you haven't yet. We get to skip all of it, so there's no spoiling involved, which is nice. One day we'll get more runs on the board for this category. Sea Ending has a bunch of runners, but that used to be the any percent category, so that makes sense. One day I'll get a second time on the board for A or B ending. That's my end goal for the game. Yo, nice one, Shuri. Yo, if anything, if you want the bonus content in the game, if you get all the endings, you do unlock a new mode. Which I also still need to route, but that's gonna be like a 50-an-hour run, so that's gonna not happen anytime soon. Hey, you see the swordsman chasing me here? That's a good thing. A lot of this route was really funny for a while because we figured we couldn't walk back because the AI is really bad and just chases enemy. As it turns out, the AI is too stupid to leave the area even though he makes it look like that. So there really isn't an issue with walking back. He just doesn't suicide on the archer at all. Yo, I love VP1, dude. I should watch more speed games for VP1. Heard it's really good, even though I haven't watched a lot of it. I've seen like 2 runs at RT in Japan, and that's about it. Hey, you see how close Valmar gets there to death? And we've basically not been able to do anything about it yet. It's kind of why this this mission can be painful at times. But hey, there's always an next turn. Wolfert moves first. He needs to get in range, and he also needs to free up the space for Loxwell to go to. I'm gonna change my order to from what I used to. I'm actually gonna hit him with magic first because he can block physical hits. And the stun from this hit actually prevents him from blocking, which takes a bit of an RNG element out, which is always a good thing. If you can avoid Lug, do it. It also like really doesn't waste any time, so I might as well. Get the 2 attacks in between. Then, oh my lord. Get this menu, kill him, get him to 100. And from here we just get the walk back casually, which is really nice. And from here it's just improvising.
For you.
Also, fun fact about this game, this was actually the way Valkyrie Profile was intended to be developed. They actually intended to develop it as a strategy RPG at first. I don't know why they cancelled it, but it worked out pretty well. And much in the spirit of that, this game is also a prequel to VP1 lore-wise. Basically, Lenneth's origin story. That's the perfect sap power. That doesn't affect us at all. Really good. What do we do here? It's Loxwell first, right? We don't get to that one yet, so I need to think about what I need to do here for a bit. I can move here and be fine. Yeah, so Valmar makes it look like he's walking up the stairs, but he's actually not going to do anything. And if he does, well, rip run, I guess. But he should just be walking back and forth aimlessly. We're just gonna try and get a good flank off on this guy here. Can he sure reach that? Okay, he can. That's good. Worst case, Loxwell can do so as well. Yeah, Loxwell's not in range, so we have to move him first. My main issue is that I already lost 20 sin and I can only lose a maximum of 80, so I need to be really careful with what I do in general. Which is why you'll see me set up a lot of raids overall. Oh, that's a mistake, maybe. I feel like I shouldn't have done the full attacks. This guy's pretty weak. It's a bigger problem on the Brigands, because Loxwell uses a an ice-based attack, and the Brigands resist ice.
I never.
Yeah, so it should be pretty good from here. We should be fine. As long as Velmar doesn't do something extremely
Always
stupid.
the weak
And
point.
this AI in the game is really bad. Oh, Sinhala Desert. Alright. I've not been able to watch chat actively, man. Chat's going so fast today. I'm not used to it. I started this run and there was like no chat for a while. It's pretty interesting to see the difference. Can I, if I transpose here, what can I do? I can probably set up a T-fork with Loxwell. Yeah, that's a straight line. That's good. Wait, can I get on the other side? I can. Wait, I do that now. I'm trying to engage with Darius for the 20% attack boost on Wilfred there. That's the main reason to do that. So now we should be pretty safe.
I see flame. See. Finishing.
Might save a bit of time here. I don't know what happened last time around. But yeah, the 20% attack bonus is paying off big time here. I've had points where I was really close, like I was 1 or 2 sin off of not getting it. You can get like lower than 40 here, and with the 80 max from the vampire, you can lose your run on that alone. It's rare, but it happens. It's just something to keep on the back of my mind. It's a pretty good pattern though. It's really nice seeing that my run doesn't hit the bin as soon as I enter this level. But yeah, you see Valmar just like not doing anything. That's exactly what you want to see. Yeah, most of this now is just dashing forward and not dying. Wait, Isho's in the way, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Let's recover some AP and then set everything up later.
I never miss.
Yeah, it's basically cleanup from here, which means that this was a pretty good fight overall. That went really fast. Pretty sure this doesn't aggro the Brigand, so I'm gonna walk forward just to make the aggro happen. Since Loxwell's range is pretty gigantic, it's free tile grid, so it's free diagonals and everything in between in the square. Yeah, Valmer's practically stuck there. Really happy that's a thing. Valmer sucks. That's all I can say. Can I set up a raid with this if I transpose? I think the answer is yes. Yeah. Transposition is like a really neat thing, and it's the only reason Ushio is really useful in this run. Like, both me and Huang, who routed C ending together, we both hate Ushio, but his 5-tile movement with the ability to transpose turns out to be really good. I really need a new aux cable. That's starting to annoy me. Oh my lord, that's a really good gem drop. Look.
Finishing. Grim vengeance.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing it. I've had some aux issue on my ground isolator. Like, there's something that's either on the cable itself or the isolator that's causing this this feedback. It's annoying. Oh my lord, I'm saving time here. That was really fast. It's almost a 20-minute. I think that's the fastest one I've gotten so far, including practice. That's actually really scary. How good that is. This works out still. Might be 21, but let's say okay. After that, we get a short fight, and after that's the worst menu in the game. Well, worst I just mean longest, but it's pretty awful still. Okay, we get the setup there, that's good. Just in case I need it. Set up the raid just in case. Yeah, don't menu bad. I know, the menu is tight as well. I recently redid the menu so I can skip one of them. This run is actually kind of tight on money now. So like I really can't lose anything. But hey, we got this one, and this is looking like a 2 to 3 minute gold. Well, that's amazing. Sub 315 might actually be attainable then. Like, I figured the limit would be around like 320-ish, but it appears not.
I long for the peace of the shadows.
Then again, I did get owned by some very unfortunate patterns last run, so it might even be sub 310, that's possible. There it is, Ruin's Fate. And a big gold. Oh, it's not even too bad. It's only a minute and a half. It's only a minute and a half, as if. As if that's not a lot. So Loxwell, Wolfred, nothing, Darius. I need to find a faster way to do that. But yeah, Ruin's Fate's a really good sword. It's basically a third attack on Wolfred, and it gives us a darkness element, which is a percentage boost. Another one of these amazing cheese missions where you just get the stock for everything because the developers may have not realized that you could stock with 2 people at once and kind of break the game that way. But I really can't hate the developers for it. They made a really good game. It's just really funny how some things interact. Yeah, this guy should attack Loxwell. Loxwell dies here. We walk forward, we kill the boss, and it's over. Just speedrunner things. Oh no, Loxwell died. Ah. But yeah, I gotta say, this is a really good run so far. Like, I didn't expect to play this well, and I didn't expect everything to go this well, this early on. You never end up being blocked by these wolves, which is also really good. You just get them moved freely. One of the few missions where the enemy pattern seems fixed if you stalk. Some of them, the randomness really gets to you, but this one, not so much. I think 5-5 is one of those where it can get pretty bad. Memory serves, at least. Yeah, we basically got Volley's Awakening early in the game. That's one of the few Plume skills. It's the only one you get an A ending. So you can use your Destiny Plume to sacrifice a character for the rest of your playthrough. Oh my god. Imagine him living with a sliver of health. But yeah, you can multiply a character's stats by 10 for one fight only. So like the whole fight itself, not a single combat. But if you do that, they are dead and gone from the rest of your game and you get to a worse ending. Now, in A ending you can Plume, but you do get one in the prologue for free. Which is Volley's Awakening, which doubles Wilfred's stats for a bit. Which is really nice. Alright, long menu. Very, very long menu. Let's actually save. This run is too good to throw away. Pretty long shopping menu. The whole, like, 4% of my notes is this menu. E for Scepter, Silver Helm, 1 Supreme Garb, 2 Flame Armor, wait, yeah, Dual Garters, X free, Wind Gloves, Valor Greaves, Elfin Boots, Sacred Jav, Witch's Arcanum, Stone Check, Paracheck. Okay, my goal works out perfectly. That was a bad menu, by the way. I'd still write that down as bad, even though I really shouldn't. I should save here instead of the shopping menu, actually. Just in case. I'm just gonna do save, I'm boring. Call me out on it. I'm gonna do another run of this where I don't save anyway, so... might as well get the free PB for now. I had some really unfortunate stuff happen and I don't recall what it was. I got like a bad pattern of some sorts. Yeah, Fonel, Darius, Ushio, Wilfred, Sacred Jav, Dashing, Defiance, Skill, Skill, Skill. I actually don't set Defiance on Fonel yet because we need him to die at some point. So this and then... oh boy. So it's... everything and up, okay. Magic Bangle and then Para, Valor, Dual Garters. That's so much stuff, man! Yeah, no, I'm gonna need to break it anyway. Like, I'm okay with running against bad luck. I kinda wanna be the Plexa of this game, if that makes sense to you. Since you've been watching Golden Sun. It's like a parallel to make. Granted, I don't have any competition as of now, so I kind of am by default, but... I'd like to at least put a little bit of effort into my runs. I feel like I want to make the most of this game, give it a good showing as well. The game doesn't really get a lot of love, so... someone has to do it.
Poison blow.
Yeah, it's a really good speed game as well. C ending is really short. It's like under 2 hours. I'd say that's a really good marathon kind of showcase game. Like, it's nothing excessively special, but it's still a good run. Yeah, let's hope for the good pattern and not the same one I got in PB. That'd be amazing.
War's horrors, my shoe.
C ending is the only one that has other runs on the board. I think there's 6 or 7 times on the board on that one. I think it's 6. Like this was done as an SDA quick route back in the day, and then a Japanese runner who I think is Inu Gakushin did a single run of this game. And there's me who's been grinding the shit out of C ending since the start. Oops. Oh, not really since the start, but I kind of revived the game for a while. Okay, we need this one to walk to the right tile, which it did. Nice. Okay, we have free time save here. Good. C ending, I would recommend watching the C ending marathon run at BSG 33 that I did. I think that's the best marathon showing of that game. Had some really good patterns there. I think if it weren't for like the saves and me showing off a cutscene, I could have world recorded, but imagine doing world record strats at a marathon. Imagine not saving, knowing that your run can die at any moment. It's a really bad idea. It's a really, really bad idea.
I find that death civilizes.
Also, shoutouts to Fanel's character. He has some really good quotes.
Poison blow. In the maleficent heart.
Also, in terms of C ending, I didn't even mention this. I got this into 2 marathons next month. I'll be running C ending at InstaSim Marathon, or Instant Speedathon, I think it's called. InstaSim hosting it, and then the BSG 5 years I'll also be running it. However, with the BSG 5 years, it'll be more about my memories from BSG than the run itself in terms of commentary. So, pick which one you like, really. You have some good options. Yeah, C is the worst ending. There is technically a bad ending, which is where Freya just like smites you down because you plume too much, but
Poison blow.
oh, you can just monkey mode. Okay, that's good to know. If I say monkey mode, I just mean you just mash the ABXY. I just like to call that monkey moding. It's easier to remember. But yeah, C ending has some really interesting item interactions, as well as a few exploits, which are really funny. We get to break the game in half with that one, due to some unintended mechanics with plume skills and items. Which is also why it's so fast now.
Behold.
Haha! Very funny. Good one, Shuri. It's right next to the Kraken. That joke had a 1 in 6 chance of being funny. I hope I hit it. I'm sorry. That was awful. That was actually awful. Oh, I hate it. There's 2 different endings of that. Like, the no ending is this one, the no plume, and then the B ending you get the plume less. It's not the same, it works differently. It works like, it lets you drop paths when you plume, and some of them let you plume without dropping you a path in the B ending. That one's pretty weird to explain. I think in chapter 4 you get 1 plume for free, and 5? It's one of the 2. It's been too long since I ran it. I actually couldn't tell you. Okay, so no evades because we're attacking it from the back.
I shall set your spirit free.
I won't sin from this. Should use Wolfred's, but this works. Forgot Wolfred has volleys on.
Maleficent harm. You would.
Yeah, not a lot of difference in that one. But I had a really wacky pattern that cost me a turn and a half last time around, so...
Dread for war's horrors. My shoe.
Or at least doing well in that aspect this time around. Okay, we have enough sin too, that's good. Didn't even realize we were at 300 already. That one went by quite fast.
Poison blow.
I'd even be able to kill it without needing a soul crush there. Yep. Doing this to get a faster despawn. Hopefully. Game bugged out. There's something weird going on with despawns. Like every attack has a different amount of time before it starts despawning.
Father.
But for some reason, once the Soul Crush menu is opened, it just lasts longer somehow. I don't know how that one works. Pretty sure Bird attacks Wolfred here, goes up a tile. Yeah, okay. Normal pattern, good. See what the best possible time gives me. Oh wait, I did get to save a bit of time on the final boss too. Oh no, okay. Love it. Enemies getting extra attacks from the stun. Oh, that's one drop? Or two? Just one. Good. You can technically die if you get unlucky enough, but... I've only seen it once on a wolf, and that's a 1 in 8,000, so... one day I'll beat that bad luck. One day I'll channel my inner dream and get the 1 in 7.5 trillion. One day. I can only hope, dude. It's gonna be the funniest run kill of my life.
In the Maleficent harm. You would.
Okay, we're saving like another minute and a half. That's good. That's with a sloppy menu. That's good. And this can actually be a sub 315 run. Insanity. And I know that because the next fight I had another bad pattern happen that I've never seen it before in my life, so... Love to see that. Boom. I'm actually just gonna save before every fight. I have so much leeway. I might as well. I might as well. Like, I'm so far ahead. I'm actually so far ahead. Yikes, dude. I honestly didn't expect to get this far today. I'll be real, I just expected a run to die and just play Wario Land 4 for the rest of the day. That's actually kind of exceeded expectations at that point. So, Wolfred, Daria, Zusha for now. It wouldn't be the first time that happened either, by the way. Like yesterday, I expected to be rerouting a fight, then it's like, oh, this doesn't work. What do I do now?
Spell reinforce.
But I had a really interesting pattern with one of the Kobold Knights in the back that cost me a bunch of turns out of nowhere, which is weird. I haven't seen an optimal pattern with the new route. There's a bunch of things that can happen. Like the Kobold Knight behind the wall on the right side can randomly not do what you want it to do, which is the thing that happened last time. And one of the Kobold Knights on the top, behind the top wall, can get in the way as well. Oh, well, they can't get in the way. They'll walk like all the way around, and they'll mess you up that way. I also big damage. Set a new spell on Funnel. That one has a funny bug to it, but I'll explain that when it comes up, which is in about 5 minutes from now. Dark Savior is really funny, in a way. Has some interesting bug to the animation. So we should do here.
Might reinforce.
Okay, that's normal. Good. That's also normal. Okay. I think that's a good sign. I think the Kobold Knight walking left is good. That might be enough to prevent it from going all the way around. It's down, right? Yeah, it's down, right?
Ha!
Monkey mode! Man, I really love how powerful the weapons are. Like, this game is legitimately hard if you try it casually. Like, the routing of this run took me way too long to actually make it happen. There's a scary amount of time that went into it. Like, it might be about 40 hours to route this game, or route this ending. The ending I might have spent more time on overall, but that's just playing the game and finding things as you're playing. It's kind of different. It's one. This one.
Behold.
So, like, last time I did this, the Kobold Knight walked backwards for no reason at all. Which, screwed me over big time, but luckily it didn't. So, we're good, hopefully. He might be in the wrong tile, but that might also just be depth perception. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's depth perception. Okay. We already got the better pattern, let's go. Run confirmed alive. Bye. What even is the sin requirement? Like 350? It is 350.
How dread war's horrors, my shoe.
I love it when my memory cooperates. It's pretty rare. But yeah, this fight also why we equipped the stone check on Darius. As much of a Dutchman as I am, I would not like my characters to get stoned. That prevents them from moving at all, which is kind of bad. Let's see, one up, dash in the middle.
Behold.
Like, having your ally get stoned basically prevents them from doing anything. And we just get an item to prevent that, because this Kobold King tends to do that, and it's really annoying. Really, really annoying, even. Which is also why I really need to be careful of equipping the stone check and not the para check. Like, it absolutely wrecks your run. Because you don't have a downturn to use an elixir. Everyone's kind of just in the way of each other. Okay, that seems like a good kobold pattern on the other king. Love to see it. Up right. To right. To right. Dash above Ushio. Then we engage and get their last 50 sin from this guy. It's also where you'll see the bug. It's like a small visual bug, but it's still really funny to me. So, Meteor Swarm is interesting because the meteor doesn't spawn if you skip the animation, so we just drop a fat load of nothing on our enemies.
You would.
Which is the optimal to play the game. Yo, see ya, Ronrik. Have a good one.
The battle is won.
Yeah, I'll hope to continue the gay splits. For sure. Should be getting one here. I don't even know how much time I lost, but it's like a lot more than it should have been. it was pretty bad. Yeah, turn 7 is just a straight skip. Nobody likes turn 7 really. Turn 7 kinda sucks. It's also just to recover AP, which is pretty good to have.
Behold.
Just gonna turn the camera for you to see better, as this BB is gonna get beaten eventually into a pulp. We get optimal pattern here. What a luxury. What an absolute luxury.
Behold.
It seems wrong. It is not wrong. My memory said it was wrong, but it wasn't. The camera panning turned... the camera panning threw me off. I should have done that. My own mistake. Oops. Of the skills.
No. Meteor swarm.
Ah, that's enough.
You would.
But yeah, mages are kind of broken if you can make them work. They're like pretty high utility as well. You just need to put more resources into every combat in order to use the Grand Magic. Just their equivalent of the Soul Crush, depending on your spells and not your weapon or your character. Let's hope the dragon doesn't kill or freeze. It's like the only thing that can go bad. Yep. No freeze, no freeze, no bullshit. No, we're good. Good, good. Ah, never lucky. Never lucky. Always freeze. Let's pick up the hidden item here. There's like a hidden item right behind us, and it's actually useful in the run, so we're getting it. It's like surprisingly useful too. Need to might reinforce, otherwise we don't kill.
Might reinforce.
Stat abuse. Love to see it. Wow, didn't even need a Soul Crush. Jesus. Oh, that's powerful. Alright. That was a good drop. We got 2 gems. Saved us a bit of time.
For you.
But yeah, this is what I mean with the big gold here. This is the only one that's really massive. Should be a 3-minute gold because I lost time on my old gold. Yep, or 2 minutes even. Nice, good pace. Good, 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 good. Keep it up. You know what I said? I wanted to save 90 minutes. I didn't expect to save 84 on the first and then another 20 maybe on the next save. I don't feel like this mission should be 15 minutes either, but we'll see. It might be. It's not a short fight for sure. It is also still kind of funny to be unfamiliar with a route. Even though I've made the whole thing, I'm still not experienced enough to know everything. But does anything really change in this deployment? There's no, right? Like it's still... Well, for Darius Ushio for now, yeah, it's the same. Wait, where did I get reduced magic? The fuck? So confused. So better check on for now on Darius because we do need that. Yeah, this might be why it was a 15-minute fight. Nice rate of play. All right.
Spell reinforce. Sight.
This fight also is where my old notes really surprised me. My old notes did actually take into account that characters can die to birds here, and they had like a split route for everything that happened. It was kind of terrifying. I didn't expect past me to be that good about the route, considering the route was like mid-2018, and I wasn't too experienced at the game yet. Is this 100? It's not, okay. Unlucky.
Finishing.
One day I'll understand every range. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right, Huang? Also, how do you like the pace? This pace is is the result of me figuring out I'm not an idiot. We're doing pretty well. I might actually ruin my year goal this run. And I don't even think the run is good at that point. Oh, it is good. I got everything first try that I wanted. Which also tells me that saveless is possible on this one, which is the next thing I'm probably going to do somewhere later this year. I think if I can get like a low 310, like 313 or lower or something, that's already kind of insanity. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Well, we'll see where this run ends up. Wait, what is going on? Wait, what is my movement here? I feel like I did that differently than I should. Like, there's a better way to do that.
Might reinforce.
I also don't think I've really found anything that I... What the fuck is this movement? Hold up. Huh. There's something in the notes that's wrong, I just can't read what. It's hard to spot. It should be 100 with the 2 other attacks from Will.
Finishing. Grand vengeance.
Let's try and weave him in.
How does...
Yeah, we did weave. That's good. I'm really interested in running this more when I think about it. Like, if I can get this saveless, it should be like 2 minutes on that, maybe 3. Which means sub 315 is at least possible. But I might get that this run if I play well, so... Yo, Xantoi. good to see you. Granted, I think the thing that's like what I should really be proud of is the fact that I actually ran this game again at this category. Wow, we are actually about to lose Darius here, are we? Holy shit. That's pretty unlucky. This is what I mean with my route accounting for shit like that, because without Defiance he would have died with. It's like insane how unlucky that is. Even though he does get off a lot of attacks, so maybe it's not as bad as I thought. This is fine. Yo, nice. That's gonna look good on the analytics for sure. I'll be looking at my analytics at the end of the month, like, who the hell watches me on their Samsung fridge? Which actually already happened, by the way. And I know who that was as well. Because I know exactly one person that has a Samsung smart fridge with a screen. Yeah, I looked at my analytics and I saw like where people viewed me from, and one of them had the app for the Samsung smart fridge. Shoutouts to Terrence if you're somewhere in chat. I know it's you.
Now you.
That's pretty funny to see though. It doesn't put that as a mobile device though, which is weird, even though I think it's just Android based, but yeah, there's a smart fridge. It's a fridge except smart.
Behold.
Now the world was already doomed. Alright, Buttspot. Alright, Buttspot. That one's good, I'll admit. It's stuff like that why the bot's in this channel, by the way. What does he show first? Okay. It's a 500 IQ fridge. That's the best way I've ever heard someone say that. That works for me. Just wait until I learn how to play Among Us. We won't stand a chance. A smart oven. Oh my god, dude. The world truly is doomed, dude. Dude, I already can't handle technology in my car. Can you don't? Like, what is this? Oh no, dude. Oh no.
Grim vengeance.
This gets me. Close.
How does
Whatever. I'll just let it die. It's a bit of leniency left there.
the battle is won?
Honestly, I'm also kind of scared. Like the microwave oven combos, like I can understand that, but a smart oven? Yo, imagine a smart oven dating a smart fridge. That's what 2050 is gonna look like. It's already terrifying. I would like to opt out of the future, please. I would like one admission, the stay in the present. Which granted I'm getting, because staying in the present is what we do. Stopping the flow of time isn't really going to help everyone. Or anyone even. Alright, turn 6? No, 5. What is this? Heal self, alright. Gotcha.
I shall shall set your spirit
Oh, that's a
free.
good crit. Actually, that might save me a soul crush.
Finishing.
Nice.
Grim vengeance.
Also, I'm getting going quite fast on the followers this year. It's been pretty good. I started the month at like 320 or something, so 500 celebration might be sooner than I thought. Like, I have the idea prepped out, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna execute it. Like, if I can time that with my birthday, that'd be extremely sick. Just to have the birthday celebration as well as the 500. It's gonna be at least a 12-hour stream, by the way. Like, I have everything set up. Granted, is the only thing I'm not sure about is how much more than 12 hours it'll be. Because I might also use that time to get like all my affiliate slots open. Haven't done that yet. Just like do a match all subs kind of thing. Just do need 500? 600, okay. Turn 6, Darius move down. Yeah. This seems wrong, but it's not, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I can't read my notes, oops. I read the wrong turn, I was like, wait, Wilfred's supposed to be on this bridge, right? Oh, he is supposed to be on that bridge. So at least I got that part right.
Finishing. Grim vengeance.
Yeah, pretty sure Meteor gets me there.
How does
It's pretty strong.
no mercy? Meteor swarm!
Wow, not even
You would
close. 98 again, isn't it? Amazing. So I need 4 sin from the last one.
the battle is won.
Doable. Nice 99. We need 3 sin from the last one. Hard game.
Behold,
Alright, game. Yeah, probably going even with last one, it seems. Just about. Something went wrong here. I have the wrong turn, I think. We'll see.
spell reinforce.
Yeah, we might lose a little bit of time. That's fine. Pretty sure I had executed it really well last time around, and I'm kind of like... Oh, and I saved this time, duh. I didn't save last time, I just went with it. Just rode it to victory. Which honestly might have been a good idea to do on this one as well, but... You know, here we are. Shouldn't be losing a lot of time though, like seconds, if anything. Mostly just like reading the notes while trying to not get ruined by me not paying attention.
Dark Savior.
Oh my god. Miss.
No.
Like, it's pretty rough
Meteor
to
swarm!
deal with PB anxiety. It's been a while since I felt that as well.
You would
Like the nerves when you're on really good pace. It's not as bad as last one, but last one I was 80 minutes ahead at the end of the run, so
Father.
at that point anxiety's not really a thing. You can just like do half a run and you're fine. Yeah, this time loss is basically the save. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, this fight's actually hard. Well, the one coming up. Go to Vice Height, attend Castle, leave, go to Artolian Mountains. Alright. We used to shop here, by the way. We don't anymore because we don't need to. We are a le big brain. I am gonna save though, because I wouldn't be surprised if I actually die here. I've seen the fight go sour in practice, where you get body blocked to death while stalking. It's not a fun time. Would not recommend having that happen. That's not it, right? Yeah, we still need Darius here. Okay. Give Wolfred some stats. Alright. Go time.
Sight.
Yo, enjoy your shower, Shuri.
Ha.
Good luck dealing with the Chernobyl sweat.
Dark Savior. No.
How much do I need? I need 350, so I get 100 from these, and I get the last 50 from the boss at the end. That's doable. Oh, my brain! Why does this game require so much brain power? I'm not used to this.
For you, Father.
Hey, get the Lancer. And it's really funny, I tried to cheese it earlier by like not attacking as many enemies, but it turns out to be slower
Your time has come.
because of the ally we're traveling with. Like Royenberg, the one that's on our side of the fight, like our ally, actually wastes so much time on just fighting that it's not worth. It's better just have him hang in the back. Pretty unfortunate.
Finishing.
Is that enough? It's a 99. I don't want the 99. Give me the last one. I need it. I need the last one, Sin. I'm not willing to take risks. I really don't.
Your luck ended when you met me.
Guard reinforce might also be a problem, it seems. Shoutouts to reading notes. And then we hope to not get body blocked, basically, and that's about it. That's all I can do in this fight. Okay, Ushu being targeted is good. We don't want him to die this turn, but we do want him to die later on, so we don't have to scroll through him. We end our turns faster that way, and we don't really need him after this fight. There's no real usage. It's Dark Savior. That's usually fine. Or is it Sacred Jav? Uh-oh. Holy shit! Oh no, dude. That's a triple stone because he crit. Oh my god, I got wrecked. No, that's not an oopsie. That's unlucky. That is nothing but unlucky. Alright, this run isn't perfect. There needs to be another one. Holy shit, I've never seen him do that. This guy can use 4 spells, he'll always target the same thing. It's not even massive though, like, it's big, it's not massive. That's so unfortunate, dude. Fuck. This is why we save, by the way. Fuck. That's very annoying, though. Alright. So what happened is he crit on a spell that I haven't seen from him before. That's fucky. But he basically made it so that free characters of mine couldn't move, and that's not good. Alright, what's the next move, Wilfred? That's a no bueno. Welcome to Valk Profile Speedrunning. As I said, this run doesn't mean shit until I hit the final split. And I mean it though, like this run isn't over until you kill the final boss. Granted, the final boss is kinda safe. Don't think dying is possible there. But hey, we'll find out someday. I'm pretty sure with current strats it's impossible to die. Yeah, we're hitting them with
How does it?
bonk. Oh my god. I can't believe he used Sacred Jav, what the fuck? I'm so used to seeing like Firestorm or Poison Blow. Or like Frigid Damsel with one freeze. Like one freeze I can deal with. Two freezes is bad. I mean like really, really bad. And then he just fucking Sacred Jav crits into stoning 3 people. Like fuck off, game. That's so stupid. That's like 4 minutes. Down to shitter. Alright. The game giveth, the game taketh away. Yep. Yeah, it's still better than the last round. Let's you know, let's not give a fuck and just like we're back to we were. That's oh wait, it's only 3 minutes. That's not bad. Like it's not all bad. Like it's gonna yeah, it's time loss, but Jesus Christ, man. It could be so much worse. I know it's gonna happen again because why not? I hope knocking on wood was audible.
The battle is won.
I really hope it was audible. Oh god, this game. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. But yeah, and then they wonder why I don't like grinding C ending. Like, C ending is this, but it's every other fight. Wait, what the fuck? You can do that? Oh no. He's doing it again! Oh no! Fuck! Nah! Nah, dude. See, like, nobody's affected. I was so scared, fuck. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Oh my lord. That was terrifying. Yo, fuck, man. Oh no. Granted, we should be kind of fine from here, so. Okay, so this has like a bit of a hitboxing issue, where the entire hitbox of this enemy gets displaced for no reason, as you can see right there. Holy fuck, I lucked out there. If I don't get a Soul Crush there, the run is also over, by the way. There's some issue with sorcerers where they're, I guess it's not a hitbox, it's a hurt box. But their hurt box is displaced somehow. And it's either the elevation of the map or the sorcerer model itself, but it just like fucks up sometimes. You can kind of deal with it, but not really. Oh no, my seconds! I like those seconds, game. Game, I like those seconds. Can you don't? Rip. Oh, we'll see how much time this loses, I guess. That was quite unlucky, but we should be fine from here. Like, Ushio's gonna get pelted to death. That much I do know. Oh, he should die this turn. I don't know why he didn't, but we'll find out. Maybe next turn. Wanna write one down. Might reinforce Darius.
Might reinforce.
Now we hopefully get the stock for free.
Ha!
And now we hope we don't get body block during the stock, but that's not a big issue. We can technically infinitely stock, but it will just lose time. It's not that bad. Oh, we get to see how much time we lose now. Okay, he's on the right spot. Can you just kill Ushio, for the love of God? Please, game. At least give me that. Sheesh, dude.
Guard reinforced.
Sheesh. Like, these guys should be dead 3 times over, man. It's really annoying. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, it is 3 to 4 minutes then. That's not that bad. Can you please just kill him? I need someone dead. Like, I actually need someone dead. This is problematic. I'm pretty sure I need someone dead.
Guard reinforced.
No wait, he's in range, right? Because I might move down. Please, dude, just... Okay, I guess I get the guarantee to kill then. That's at least good. We're good. Okay, we get to set up the T-Fork and he just dies here. We need 50 Sin, that's the goal. Yeah, so it's 4 minutes give or take. That's not bad. Just just a random death, you know, the usual.
I have you.
Oh, okay, we got it. Disc, disc, disc.
For you, Father.
Unlucky fight. I got super owned there. Dude, what the fuck was that? Was that sorcerer though? Hello? I got super owned. That wasn't just your standard getting owned, that was getting super owned. Okay, these fights are all back to back to back, so like there's no saving in between. I don't know why I save here, because if I die the run's dead, but if I die in the first fight, you know, whatever. It's whatever. Let's find out. Yo, you missed me dying to really bad luck. Everything else is fine. Wilfred, Funnel, Darius on A, XPA, yep. There it is. Okay, so Ruin's Fate on Darius, Omni check on Ushio. That's fine. I was planning to revisit the run anyway. It's only 3.5 minutes. Only. This game does as the game does. I didn't even know it could happen. So basically a sorcerer used a field spell and gave stone status to 3 of my guys. It's not good. It's not good when it happens. I couldn't do shit. That's just unlucky. He got the crit on one of the 4 field spells he can use, and I think crit increases the chance of status ailments. But oh well, there is always next run. PB is PB, if I even get one. And if I don't, then oh well. Maybe next run. Uh-oh. Is he dead on this cycle? Maybe. Nope. I actually don't want him to die now. I need the demon to walk forward next turn, which should happen. Like this greater demon should walk forward and get in the way, basically. Oh yeah, this mission's also kind of funny. This is a kill the leader kind of mission, and oh fuck, this pattern is actually interesting. And we basically get to skip everything, really. Yeah, it's just dash next turn. Okay, that's kind of bad, I think. I think I don't want Fennel to die. Huh. Oh! Oh! Haha, it didn't matter, we lived. Get owned, game. Good one. Nice random block. That's actually good. The demon does get in our way if we don't kill, so... Here, for now, use the Endure! Oh my lord. Yeah, totally planned. It doesn't really matter that much. We could probably still get around, it's just more annoying. That's bad, no? I can't even see my characters properly, dude. But it failed! You can't use that twice in a row, you dingbat. I have not seen this setup yet, but I think this still works for me. Yep, okay, we're around. I think we're good? I hope we're good. Huh. Yeah, okay, we're good. The warrior moving first guarantees it here. That doesn't do anything. I can get Darius around, but then I can't set up the raid. I can't get Wilfred around unless the sorcerer does some stupid shit. Oh, the sorcerer does stupid shit. Perfect. Exactly as planned. Never mind. Everything was calculated from the start. Hello? Audio? This cable is on its last legs, dude, I swear. This thing is actually falling apart. Self-reminder to buy an aux cable after this is over. It's a splice! He's using different audio! Herdider!
For you.
A little bit of time lost for the save, which honestly might have been a mistake, but oh. Exposed, not clickbait. Good one. Didn't that happen to like Simple Flips where he just made a meme video on Simply? For like Minecraft cheating or some bullshit? Oh shit, okay. Perfect. This fight's hard. This fight's really hard. Gonna need to focus. It was a good meme.
Might reinforce.
Oh, what the fuck is this, man?
Ha! Ha!
Speaking of recent events, that's also kind of recent, isn't it? Rip to like all the Hoonie Bop speedrunners out there. Oh my god, I missed. I'm an idiot. Oh no 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 no. That's terrifying. Okay, it doesn't matter. Wilfred's busted. No fear.
How does
I forgot how much damage you do as Wilfred now. Yeah, there's like it's like a hentai game, but it's apparently a really popular speed game because one of the categories is named Get Laid %. Like if you go on the SRCom front page and you go by most active runners, you'll see it at the top. The only reason I know, obviously, is because I wanted to look for popular DS games. Smile. Isn't it like HUNI? NIE, maybe? I don't even know. I might reinforce you. Haha, good one. I like that one. Actually, that one's pretty good. Sacred Chav is bad? Question mark? Is it? I don't know if it's bad, actually. Like, I don't know if it really matters. That matters! Okay, Lightning Bolt's scary. Does that matter? Fuck. I don't know if it matters at all now. Like, I get to use...
Reflect sorcery.
Wait, I have Broggy's song. I'm good, actually. So, Fano goes first. Use Broggy's song on... Wilfred?
Behold.
One of two left, hold, but instead we are using Broggy's song. Darius engages Vamp. Oh, I need to think! My brain!
Behold.
I don't like thinking during my speed game. What is this? Pot Pop, yes. Also, what's up, Seal? Good seeing you again.
The battle is won.
I might be able to save time here, actually. We'll see. I'm pretty sure the Sorcerer can, like, fuck me out of something. I just don't know what it is, but it terrifies me. The thought alone terrifies me, alright? I don't like Sorcerers in this game. Everyone knows why I don't like Sorcerers in this game. Hitboxes on Sorcerers just don't work sometimes. I don't know why. It just doesn't work sometimes. This one supposedly does most of the time, but...
necessary. Your death.
There's some really funny clips of Sorcerers ignoring attacks by virtue of bad hitboxing / hurtboxing. Yo, same here. This game is amazing. This game is incredibly fun. But hey, there's Fire Emblem now. And as it turns out, people prefer anime titties over good gameplay. Nothing you can do about that. How many attacks is this guy gonna get? Sheesh. Yeah, I feel like Fire Emblem is fun, but it lacks depth. It lacks the combat system of this game. Like, I genuinely feel like that's the reason I enjoyed this game. Is this really happening, by the way? Am I getting a freeze? Or am I dying as Wilfred? It's like, stupid unlikely for it to happen, by the way. Like, it's actually stupid unlikely. Like, I have a third of my health, and it's already, like, low. I like this guy, huh? I'm just saying I don't like Fire Emblem. Which is fine, like... There's people who think this game is bad, like, there's definitely a space in the world for bad opinions. Where's my Prime Elixir? I think nobody's forced to agree with you. I don't like this idea, but we're gonna have to engage the Vamp here. What to do with the Ophinicus? I need to think about that. There's options there. I feel like there's better ways to go about that fight specifically. Since our homie Might Reinforce ran out. Tactics Ogre, I'll have to check that out. Wargroove was also fine. I should definitely not look down upon that game. I had some good enjoyment.
No. Meteor Swarm!
I need these attacks then.
You would.
Didn't need the second, okay. Surprising. Oh!
The battle is won.
Yeah, that's good. That is definitely a good thing. Why does it say move right? I feel like I can just do this. I feel like I can actually get away with that. and just get the boost up.
Dark Savior.
Like, how do you ever miss out if you do this?
Finishing.
Like, you have to. You're basically guaranteed 100 that way. I don't know why I'm not doing that.
How does
We'll see. Like, the Realm Stalker doesn't matter because we get to ignore her with suspend motion.
The battle is won.
Suspend motion's still pretty strong overall. Do we move? We don't move. Okay.
Suspend motion.
Look, she can't do shit. Smile. Haha. It's pretty useful. Pretty useful. This sorcerer, I think I'm just gonna waste some extra turns on getting him. Yeah, I'm just gonna improvise this out. Whatever.
Spell reinforced.
I need to hit them with 4 though if I want to do that, I think. And Ushio can already transpose pre, maybe? Options, again. I feel like I might be able to save time if I do the sorcerers fast enough. What the fuck is that? Hello? My input on Darius got ignored. That's frustrating.
Finishing.
Do I get 100 here? I do if I chain another
How does
thing, so I'm gonna actually use Ushio's first just to make sure I get as much damage in as I can.
Giant Flare?
Okay, that wasn't a lot of damage.
Now you.
That might have done a lot less than I expected it to do.
No. Meteor swarm.
Ah, we were fine.
You were
I spell reinforced for now. I should have known actually. That did nothing, dude. That's like Rosea levels of damage.
no apology necessary. Your death shall suffice.
But like actually. Chain of the Romantic. Useless, but not really. Do I do some transpo shenanigans? I don't think I do. Level up heals, so... Yeah, we'll see what they do. If they double engage and kill me, that's maybe the only issue. Suspend?
Zap power.
Oh, that's fine. It's Ushio. That's the perfect target.
Reflect
They hit the
sorcery.
guy who doesn't do damage with the yo don't deal damage spell. Phenomenal. I want Ushio at the top here, I'm pretty sure, and then I'm going to go for Grand Cross with Darius doing the first hit. I need to fear this hitbox, dude. I'm so fucking mad about it. Like, I actually need to fear the fact that the game can own me. Like, that's exactly what the fuck I mean, dude. Fuck this game. It just dodged Darius' attack. Jesus Christ.
Finishing.
It's stuff like this why I set up Grand Cross. Like, I don't want to play safe, but I have to.
How does it?
Oh well. Not a fan. Well, this is definitely improvable. And I'm probably saving like a minute here too, which is good.
For you, Father.
The worst part is, if you really want to risk it, you can and get 100 sin off of every single other enemy. You actually get to skip this guy, but I wanted to play it safe. I could have probably gotten away with setting up a Grand Cross on this guy and save this, but not at this point. Like, actually not at this point. I'm too scared. I'm actually too scared. This game sucks. Game sometimes, man, just... Like, I could have gone for him. If I got the Grand Cross off, like, sure, I would have gotten it, but I really don't like risking that. However, now I can just do this and still kill him this turn, which is fine. Because Darius doesn't go behind what Wolford does with a dash. Oh, this works still, right? Yeah. So we do this, we set up the T-Fork just for a little bit of extra safety. And then we save like a minute here, that's fine. Know that there's another minute to save here if I don't do the whole setup shebang. Oh yeah, that can also just happen. Yeah, whatever. Evades are a thing, I guess. I forget. I'd like to forget more often.
How does
Why is this the fight that gives me Seducius, dude?
for you?
Alright, who's a fan of stealth missions? Raise your hand in chat if you are. We're gonna get one. Even if you don't like it. Wait, this is still gonna go up by 2 minutes. That's pitiable. That's... Oh my god. Alright, get owned. We're getting a stealth mission. Ah! Darius Wilfred Fanel. Okay, that's the same. Inventory use 2 gold and X on Wilfred. Nice, decent rolls. Armaments. Get the Seducius in there. Kanasada. Remove Mirage Robe. You need the S-Stock on Darius. Butt's hand. Yo, hides butt. Alright, butt spot. You do you.
Ha!
Inputs.
Ha!
A cat's butt. Oh no. It's gonna hold facing down to make sure they die and can't block. It's better to guarantee it because it loses me time if they don't. Oh, cat's butt. Oh no. He dies here, right? With the gem drops. Brrr. Oh, gets a few attacks more than necessary, but it works. This is gonna be the funniest stealth mission out there, for sure. It's not the longest ever.
Guard reinforced.
These guys are gonna meme the whole bit. These sorcerers. We're basically not gonna have anything for anyone to target, and it's gonna like really confuse the game. Granted, it is a good way to get everything done, so. I'm so used to just ending turn, even though like turns are gonna end automatically after this one. I should have just held with Ushio, that's like slightly faster. Minor things, but good things to pick up. Like, I honestly shouldn't be complaining regardless, because this is going to be by a bunch of minutes, but... I don't know, there's like a bit of a sour taste left after this is done, I feel. Like, I feel like I'm not done just because of what happened in 5-4. Like, this could have been my goal time. Bit of salt.
Reinforced.
Hey, at least there's not much of the run left. Which is good, because I could really use a bathroom break right about now. Good thing this doesn't reveal either, that would have changed the routing a bit. Alright, this guy's gonna get stuck there. He's very confused. And now the game is like, yo, where are the enemies? What do I do? I wasn't trained for this.
Ha!
Bonk.
Ha!
Getting there. And I'm actually kind of happy that this run isn't really that long. Like, before I started rerouting, I thought sub 4 was going to be like barely possible, and now like sub 4 is probably even a marathon safe estimate. Like, it's pretty crazy. Definitely seeing a lot of progress. Maybe one day I'll get another player that run this game. One day. If anyone wants to challenge, dude, like go ahead. I could use it. Yeah, wait, this is the right spot. Oh. Feels off somehow. No, you're in the wrong spot, you dingus! You're not supposed to go there! Oh no. He's like actually in the way. He's on the one tile he's not supposed to be, and I'm not a fan. I am not about it. Yeah, he's in the way. That's problematic. Let's just hope he moves out of the way and then just like dip. Where does Wilfred go? Wait. Did he right one up? He can't go there. Shit. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of time loss. That's fine. He's on the one tile he's not supposed to be, dude. Rude. Incredibly rude. I can dash next turn though. Like, I feel like I can improvise something out of this still, but... Why does he move out of the way now? What is this? Alright. Darius is in the right spot though. That's the more important one. I think Wilfred has more leniency. 4 right, dash, right 2 up. I think if I can get Wilfred close enough, I'm just fine. I can't dash with Wilfred, but I can dash on the next turn, I'm pretty sure. If I want to end it on round 10, I can still dash next turn, because I'll end on 90 AP. That's probably what I'm gonna need to go for. Oh my lord. It's so close. It's so much closer than I want it to be, too. Oh, one right. Wait, what the hell? This is wrong, right? It's not... Yeah, that's wrong. Never mind. Okay. Oh, we're still fine, I think. Dashing leaves us with 70, though. I can't do that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pray this works. But it will, because I am a genius and my routing is never flawed. Langry just moves to the exact spot. You know, this is like pretty perfect. This is, it doesn't get much better than that, really. It really doesn't get much better than that. And no guard reinforce, which is also kind of massive. Alright, that's surprising. But we take those. Can Darius even reach that tile? I kind of want to set up a T-Fork now. I still need the T-Fork, right? Yeah. We Union Plume Funnel here. I would like to get him in there. I'm just doing that one for safety, but that one's nice to have. I was thinking of not dashing, but I couldn't. That would have left me out of range to volleys, so here we are. Hard fight, by the way. Oh, we're on the back too. Shoutouts to Grave Blessing being absolutely busted as fuck, by the way. This should be enough with Funnel on top if I really needed it.
Grim vengeance!
Any smilers in chat?
How does...
Okay, that was pretty good.
For you, Father.
Also, this song is such a jam. It's actually insane. That song goes unreasonably hard. Still save time, didn't matter. God Gamer. Wilfred Y, Darius B, nothing else. Set defines on Funnel the Sacred Jav can be done. first frame that cutscene, I'm pretty sure. Neat. Wolfred, remove. Darius. Menu. Allocation. Skills. Techniques. Defiance. Attacks. Sacred Jav. Wolfred Riders B. Okay, we're good. So then, boom. Alright. I have a little bit of menu optimization here, and that's it. That's literally it in terms of time save. I found out some very minor things, and that's the only thing that really need to change. They're like all very, very minor. Gotta wait out the turn because the fire's in the way. Alright, final boss, boys. Can't. This background's so good for a DS, by the way. Like, I really like how they maximize the potential of the console for this background alone. It's pretty crazy. All the effects layered. Yeah, I'm saving no time. It should be like 20 seconds, maybe 30, if anything. Turn 5, 2 up, 2 right, dash 3 right. We saved a turn. Pog. Didn't even need to think about it. Oh, we might actually not save time. I forgot the Soul Crush is pretty long on the boss if it's used. That's a big if, by the way. It's a pretty big if. It's one of the last random time losses I can get. Look, it's the final boss. We can solo it, easy, instant death glitch. Let's go. That's not good. Okay, we might die. Oh no. Ah. Sarcasm and stuff. If we live, that's actually kind of big. That can happen. Okay, we didn't live, but are we seeing the special? We are not seeing the special and we live. That's phenomenal. No, we don't panic. We save time. Boom. Boom, click. Easy. Go for Nancy for Darius. Okay, so... Darius, okay, no many part to fight. No, there's no... Everything from here is just fine. Assuming no fuck-ups, this should go perfectly. Is the nectar. Very necessary. This is just like a boatload of setup in order to one cycle. It like barely works. Assuming no deaths, we can actually make it slightly safer, but... Yeah. I mean... You seen those stats? Like, hello? That's fine, we're nectared. That doesn't kill. Unless crit, I think. It's not a crit. That'll do it. Alright, that's good. That is about perfect.
Reinforce.
And this is where Darius comes in clutch at the very end. The 20% bonus attack is so gigantic in this fight. Like, there is very little to say about how much it matters.
Sacred javelin.
It's actually crazy how much of a difference it makes.
Phantom destruction.
I want to risk this without Darius, but I'm not going to. I haven't tried it yet. I don't want to try it. I don't want to. Too risky.
Do you know?
Alright. We should be there with this.
Sonic
It's like the last fuck up I could make there.
Not.
This is more than enough, by the way. Yeah, I would have been fine without Darius, I'm pretty sure. The spell potion on Funnel does so much more than I think it
How
does.
does it?
That's my goal time, by the way. I wanted sub 320. We got there.
For you, Father.
That's sick, dude. I just booted this run up randomly thinking it would die in like 3-2. What a meme. Okay, gold. Whoop whoop. That's a sick split, dude. Sick run. Sick everything, dude. Print screen doesn't work because my Explorer is bugged, I think. No, it's not. Okay. Like at the... Wait, let's actually go to the credits because the credits theme is really good in this game. And then celebrate. Let's skip the lore. Okay, perfect. Ow. Yo, thanks for hanging. Thanks for the raid as well, Shuri. It was a pleasure to stream for more people doing this run. What a sick ass run, dude. Yeah, time for sleep is right. Man, I don't like saying this, but sub 310 might be possible. I think that's the grind.